Hey everybody, one of these days, it's not gonna be guitars behind me, but it will be a shelf filled with fragrances. Not that I don't love my guitars, but it won't be my background, but I'm gonna have to make it work in the meantime. But I wanted to give you like my top three masculine fragrances that I use in rotation. And I wouldn't even say masculine, they're marketed to men, but I find them completely unisex, to be honest. But yeah, I want to break that stigma that, women should just stick to women fragrances and all that kind of stuff, because you can totally branch out, wear whatever the hell you want. And for the most part, people are not going to be able to tell. So the first one, this is the newest in my collection. It's L'Homme Ideal Eau de Parfum from the house of Guerlain. And this is a sexy, unique cherry fragrance. It also has some leather. There's some vanilla. There's also some almond. I think I'm missing a couple other things, but those are the ones that really stick out to me. The cherry, vanilla, leather, almond. Really gorgeous, and it's more versatile than you think it is. You can use this, I think, any season. You're probably like, what? Summertime? It has vanilla in it. But honestly, that cherry is so prominent that it just gives off that fruity vibe. Like, I wore it yesterday, and it was hot as hell yesterday. And this hoe was thriving. So I love this. And I'm literally putting it in my pocket right now because I don't have like a shelf or anything around me. So I have like these three fragrances just like in my pocket. But anyways, the second one, you've heard me talk about this so much, but I can't not. It's Prada L'Homme. Oh, the love I have for this. Wow. I mean, what else can I say? Expensive smelling, it's luxurious. The iris is amazing. If you like smelling like fresh, clean laundry, put this on. It won't disappoint. And I would say, this is great for like the summer, springtime. And of course, it's known to be like an office fragrance. But yeah, I wore it a couple days ago. And I mean, it's a compliment magnet. So I don't just like it for that reason. I enjoy it myself. Like, I would wear this to bed if I wanted to. I think I have, actually. Yeah, I probably have. And I had the best sleep of my life. And the third, my first love, my baby, La Nuit de l'Homme by Issey Miyake. This was my very first signature scent when I was new to the game. I was so taken with this fragrance, and it was a blind buy. I blind bought it because I heard reviewers, men and women alike, talking about this like it was like the golden standard for fragrances. And yeah, it made me more comfortable too, because, I was listening to these women like, oh my God, yes, I wear this, I don't care. So I was like, okay, let me give it a shot. Now I don't really care so much about like the labels on fragrances, but back then I was iffy about it. But this is no regrets right here. Oh God, if you had to start with a fragrance, I would say, and you don't mind something a little bit more masculine leaning or androgynous, you just want something sexy, then try this, please. It's the EDT, okay? It's not the Parfum or anything like that, because I've never tried that one before. But you really can't go wrong with this. The only thing that sucks is it got reformulated and it doesn't perform as well as the vintage bottles did. But I mean, I think this is a reformulation. But I mean, I still get a lot of compliments off this fragrance, so I can't really complain. And I probably should have said in the beginning of this video what my fragrance of the day was, and I'm testing At the Barber's by Replica. And it's been a while since I've been in a barbershop, like probably since I was a kid with my dad. But it smells great. I love it. I mean, it's sunny today, and so if you like that kind of like barbershop smell, try this one out, because it's all over my scent bubble and I feel sexy. So those are my three. Also, let me know what other fragrances you want me to smell, or what else you want me to talk about on this, because I did get some great reactions on the podcast that I released with my sister. It's called The Fragrance Journey with Melissa J. Nacional on Spotify, Apple, and Amazon. And a lot of people really liked, like my coming out story. They liked the personal stuff. So I would definitely do more of that, to be honest. I want to be more, I don't want to be one-dimensional, really. So if there's anything you want to know about me or you want to hear me talk about, let's run it, let's do it. But yes, that podcast, I had a new episode come out yesterday, where I said the differences between niche and designer. But I was also last question. I'm sorry I'm rambling, but I want to know if anyone smelled Prada Rosa Luna or Prada Luna Rosa Carbon. I've heard so much about that fragrance. I was so tempted to just blind buy it because it's like a fresh spicy. I heard some people say that it was like a Dior Sauvage, but like a bit different. And then some people were saying it has that smell that, you know, like after it rains, that kind of smell to it, like how like the ground smells and whatever. Like I love that. So if anyone has worn it or tried it, please let me know, because I would love to just like try that one out, or even blind buy it if I'm that convinced, because the price is pretty good. So anyways, it's a pretty long video, but thank you so much. Appreciate your love and support. I'll see you later.